Hello everyone, today I'm going to be playing Rimworld. This is the Alpha 6, I believe, yeah, version 6.532, compiled August 12th. It is September 5th or something, 6th, it's the 6th. And, should I make a new world and colony? Why not? Alright, how long can this be? Alright, it looks like it can be as long as it wants. Let's use something I like to use for random seeds, which is Tanlandia. And let's make it a small world just cause. Alright, this looks fine. Can I zoom in? Ooh, I can. Cool beans. And let's check out rainfall. Is blue good? Wait, temperature. Okay, no, we want rainfall. Rainfall, please. Yeah, green is a lot, and red? No? White? White seems to be the lowest. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Finish. Alright, new colony. Cassandra Classic, and instead of challenge, I'm just gonna do rough because I haven't played in a while. I played a little bit a day or two ago just to make sure that I remember how to play, and some stuff has changed, but this just means challenge is normal mode, and then, you know, if you want it to be harder, there's these, but rough makes it just a little bit easier. It's 60% instead of 100% difficulty. And then there's, you know, casual, which is shouldn't be difficult at all, and there's builder mode, which is super easy. So we're gonna keep it on a rough. And which one is the newest one? This one. Select. Where should we go? Let's make it a grassland area with a little bit more rain. Temperate forest. Large hills. Small hills. Yeah, small hills. Much rain. Alright, it's got a decent amount of rain. Advanced. 250 by 250 is fine. This doesn't need to be a massive map. Don't want it to start lagging. That should be fine. Alright. And for people, the people I like to choose, I like to always have at least someone who's decent at mining, someone who is decent at shooting, and usually someone who can at least research or is good at construction, I believe. And I like everyone to be able to do everything. Or if not everything, you know, almost everything but one thing. No, no. Social. No. Growing. Shooting. Incapable. Nah. That could, medicine. Medicine is nice to have, but I don't need it super bad. Research. Social. That person grows fast in shooting. Cooking. Medicine. Research, social, research. Come on. I haven't had this much trouble before. Shooting, alright. This person can do everything. They're good at crafting, social, research, and shooting. I mainly just want this person for shooting, and it's a lady, Samantha. Hello, Samantha. Next person, let's go for mining. Mining or maybe growing, because people who can grow stuff well is nice because you always need food. Growing, 7, mining, there we go. They can do everything. They're good at mining and decent at social. This should be fine. Hello, John. I'm not going to change their names because I don't want to, because they should be who they want to be. Deep space miner, hard worker, optimist, that's good. Neurotic, mental break threshold of 6. Okay. And Spiffy, who are you going to become? Should I have someone who's good at... Actually, you're decent at mining. And social. That's kind of good. Should I make sure you're good at growing? Okay, we'll make sure we'll get you good at growing. No, even though that would have been nice. Research. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. No. Come on. Look, a few more. Do I need everyone to be able to research? Probably not. No, no I don't. Alright. Ooh, Tigress. Tigress Oaf. Hard worker, intellectual, or incapable of being intellectual, which is research. Don't really need to research, have more than one researcher for the most part, because I just usually have one person stationed for research. And that can probably be Samantha, who's also good at social and crafting, which is nice. So, let's start. And let's generate the map real quick. I hope there's a decent cave area. That'd be nice. I like it when there's a big wall, because I like to build into the wall. Let's search around. Maybe I'll build into here. I need to find geothermal. Where'd they land? Right there? Okay. Where's the closest geothermal that's close to a wall as well? It looks like it would be over here, which this should be fine. I like building into previously placed stone walls because they make a very good defense, and not a lot of people will go through them. They will go through the easier ways, which are easier to defend. Okay. Money, don't need at the moment, and there should be some rations around here. Or are they somewhere else? There's some up there. And wood, some deer. Starting deer, that's interesting. Okay, where's their guns? Who's the best at shooting? Alright, you're probably the best at shooting. You get the Lee Enfield. Three. Both of them are fine. You get the pistol, and you also get a pistol. So, I'm going to make over here, their house will probably be built into right here. So, I'm going to want to do, does it auto put down zones? No, I hope not. Okay, so we're going to do a stockpile. Should I just make the stockpile right here, considering it's a nice opening? Yeah, let's do that. Stockpile right there. And then we can have, make sure that gets built. We'll just have a regular dumping stockpile, maybe right here. And that'll help slow down people from coming in here as well. Don't really care about up here once they're actually over here. Alright, and they're going to pick up their food because that is what is needed most. So you get your gun, you get your gun, and you got your gun. Alright, make all this stuff. Come on. F, 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 F. Oops. F. Alright. And then make sure they get the food. How are they not all haulers? Okay. Construction, crafting, hauling. Oh, she can't haul. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. I don't like that. Alright, Samantha, what can you do? Doctoring. Everyone's going to be able to do everything. Construction, repairing, growing. You can't clean or haul or cut plants, so you can't do stuff that I want you to. That's fine. Okay, you are going to actually come over here, and you can't haul. Okay, you can't clean, but you can build. So you will build structure. They changed this layout. It used to be clumped in a little thing like this, but now it's a line at the bottom. And I don't know how I feel about that. Structure, log, no, wood wall. Yeah, I know there's not enough. I should still be able to build a wall, or put the layout for one down. Okay, good, good, go. And put this on faster speed. There. They will get those resources. Let's make these able to get as well. I'm gonna pick those up. There was wood over here, right? Yes. And it's good. There we go. Money will come after they pick up their stuff. I need to have some wood. I wish they didn't pick up that money first, but I'm not going to prioritize them at the moment just because not super needed. But she will go for that wood since it is able to be picked up. She's building the wall. Cool, cool. How much metal do I have? 75. Alright, I need a little bit more. And by a little, I mean a lot. Then I'll be able to make a geothermal generator, which are far superior to solar panels, in my opinion. Wood wall, not enough stored. Okay, there we go. And they're also going to need some beds. I'll just make some sleeping spots for now, because they don't need to be extremely comfortable at the moment. They are just gathering resources. Okay, okay, make that wall. Structure, wood wall. Yes, like that. That'll be fine for a beginning house. And they're gonna pick up this metal. Cool. You are gonna go pick up more wood, probably. It's getting nighttime, that's fine. They'll go to bed after they drop off their stuff. Actually, Samantha's probably gonna be building a little bit more. Or she'll just place down the main stuff and then go to sleep. Yep. Autosave. And Herbie goes to sleep too. Good. First day, found a spot that I'm going to settle. That's good. I'll be able to move these things out of here, which I'll actually prioritize now. Orders. Haul. That. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a separate area, maybe down here. Oh boy, there's my phone. That was actually extremely loud. Alright, so one more move, last one, come on. There, okay. How much metal do I have? I have almost enough to make a geothermal generator. I might need one more wall. Maybe right. No, that should be fine. Should be able to sustain itself. And let's do wood door right there. Alright. They'll pick up the rest of the wood, most likely. Which there still should be some over here. They haven't picked up the food rations yet, or the survival meals. That's okay. Look at those. What are you gonna get? You're getting metal? That's fine too. I don't need the other resources at the moment. I don't need coins or silver. Nope, don't need that. Alright, got that. I'm also going to designate these trees to be chopped down because there doesn't need to be trees in my house. Nope, can't harvest. Alright, chop wood. Everything that can be chopped. And, oops, cut plants. Boop, 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 boop. Samantha, what are you doing? You are literally just moving. Alright, you know what you're gonna do? Mine. Oh, Tigers is doing that. Okay. Whatever. Also, structure, no, not structure, power, geothermal generator, one line because wood, the wood wall can conduct electricity, which is strange. I guess it's just assuming that there's some electrical wire inside of it. And I need a battery, which, you know, I'll put one battery right here. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. You probably didn't notice anything, but I had a little thing to do. Okay, so everyone is sleeping except for Tigress, who is mining. Alright, did she pick up? Yep, she picked up materials. Slightly impaired, okay. Okay. Wait, did she? No, she didn't. That's okay, that's okay. We should have just enough to build everything. I think, do those take 3 or 1? I think those take 3, actually. So once someone actually picks up that metal, there should be enough materials to build everything. Because this is 300, this is 50, and this should be 1. Oh, no, it is 1, so I have exact amount that I needed. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Tigers is going to finish this wall? No? You're going to pick up that metal. Alright. It is now... I now have a roof. Sweet. That is nice. This is getting built. Tigers is going to pick up some food. That's good because I don't have food production yet, which is what will be next. Samantha... Alright, that's up and running. Let's do... No, I know... Ooh, they added more to this. Orders? I remember when there was only like half of this stuff. Okay, I'll look at that later. Overview, only Samantha will be doing the mining for now. She even... What's her mining skill? She's good at shooting. Not that great at mining. Who is good at mining? He was. Maybe he should be my miner. And she will be my designated builder. Okay. Where's building? Construction. Alright. Yeah, like that. Alright. He will remove these plants. Get some food. Make a light in there. They made the regular light under furniture. I don't remember if that was originally what it was, but I don't think it was. I think it was under something else. Or maybe it was furniture. I might be crazy. I probably am. Okay, cool, cool. Got some wood. That should yield some wood. This needs to be chopped down. Orders. Can I just chop it? No. Alright. Cut plant. It'll also put down some flooring once... something for you to build, Samantha? Okay. Build me some wood floors. Not enough stored. Well, there is some right there, so you can grab that. Let's get this. Let's get that started. There. Alright, Herbie is chopping away at the trees. Next, I'll make a little room maybe right here. And then they can start having beds, because beds make them happy, because they don't like sleeping on mats and next to each other. They like having their own separate rooms where they can do as they please. And that's what I'd want. And I'll also probably build a turret to Somewhere. Let's get power. Another battery. Running off of 2 batteries is good. We'll build a bunker somewhere along one of these lines. Where would people probably attack from? Maybe down here, over here, and up here. Maybe a bunker right here, in this corner, and right here maybe. Okay, that's built. That floor is about to be built. What else can you do, Samantha? Oh, I hate that you can't haul stuff. Can you grow stuff? You definitely can. You will be in charge of growing right now. Because you never have anything to do, it seems. Zone. Growing zone. Right there. Perfect. I like how they have to finish their loop sometimes, or their, what they're meant to do. Alright. Plant. Eat. Actually, I should get a food thing next. Because I'm running low on food. 11 rations. That won't last me too long. Need meal source. I know. Okay. Orders. Harvest food. There's a bunch of berries. Someone can get those. Ton of berries over here. What is it? Alright. Group of people are doing stuff. Don't care at the moment. Structure. Wood wall. Yeah. That'll be a good enough room. They don't need fancy rooms. They just need pretty much enough. No. Orders. Hull. That. They just need mainly enough for the bed. Really a bed and maybe a light. I think maybe they like plants too. So, nothing special. Nothing special at all. Yumiko and Jen. Okay. Go fast forward even faster through the night. People just be walking around. There we go. Alright. Tigress, you are going to finish building, along with Samantha, hopefully, and Herbie is going to be chopping down some poplar trees. Yielding 5 wood. Okay. Oak tree, 94%. Yeah, that'll still give me some. Alright, those people are leaving. Where's the other food? Could have swore there was more rations. Maybe that was all the way over here. Yeah, that was all the way over here. How many is it though? 6? We'll get this food. This food will be enough. They can survive off of potatoes or whatever is going to be planted. What is planted in here? Potatoes. Oh, look at all the stuff you can grow. Oh, I didn't know you could grow trees too. Freaking dandelions and roses. No. Alright. I like the little sound effect for that. That was nice. Okay. And furniture. Bed. Rotate. Whoops. New. Bed. E. There. Yeah, I know I need defenses, but those will come. 14 berries, 3 constructions are missing. We need wood. He's chopping down a tree, hopefully enough to finish in 6, 5, 11. Oh well. You're still tending to the garden. The potato garden of goodness. Is there any wood around here that I can just pick up? Ooh, another geothermal generator. Ooh, I don't know how I missed this. Get those, please. Those are really close. Let's make a nice little cove for a base. I wonder if they fixed the once you had stone working for walls, if you can wall off your base with stone and they won't try to attack it. I wonder. I remember I did that and I was really safe for a while because the raiders just kind of gave up for a while. They're like, I can't do this. I can't get through this stone wall that's super thick. And I'm like, Mwah, Alright. What trees can be regularly cut down? Yes. Oh. An escape pod crashing nearby a jump to location. Oh no. Oh, I've got a body of water over there. Should I get someone to try to recruit them? This can become the prisoner, hostage, stranded person room. 15 wood. That's enough to finish this room, but not this bed. A little bit more wood. Yeah, we need 16 more wood. I will designate someone to... Can I... Extreme pain. They're good at researching. They could be my designated researcher. Sanguine. Yeah, you're not happy. You're not going to be happy soon. Okay. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh! No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Please go away. Both of them are idle. Can either of them chop down trees? Tigress, you can. So go do that, please. You could pick stuff. Samantha, you... Oh, boy. Oh, no. Can they all firefight? They sure can. That might come in handy. Go away. What do you name this place? Rimington. God. This colony is now known as Rimington. Hee. Okay, maybe a wood house wasn't the best, but I didn't want to make it out of metal because that would have been a lot of metal. So yeah. Okay. And it looks like it's... Yeah, it spit it out. Sputtered out. Good. Please no. Don't come over here. Okay. 95% grown. That bed's almost done, and... Okay. Set for prisoners. Tigress. I grabbed a bush. You, what are you gonna do? Chop down a tree? No, I am recruiting you, and you are going to... Okay, you're gonna go capture them. And please don't hit that fire. Please walk around it. Also, I'm going to set some mining because I need some more metal. Samantha, you can mine too. Because you're not building right now. You're doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. Come on, tigers. Oh, I don't really have enough food to share unless I give them, the berries. I didn't think about that. foggy. Alright. But a new person, a new colonist. Oh! Every colonist, male janitor, winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting power as psychic drone or its entire region, a frequency that only seems affected by the male gender. For a few days, some people's mood might not, or might be quite a bit worse. Oh no. Oh no. How many males do I have? I have 2 females and 1 male. Okay, he's gonna be angry. Maybe. He's not gonna be happy. Alright, Phoebe. Thoughts. Sanguine, urgently hungry. Friendly interaction, gets medicine, and try to recruit. And they get food too. That's fine with me. Samantha. You weren't doing anything. That's fine. You're gonna try feeding? Good. Oh, undraft tigress. Please get to work. Food. Structure, wood wall. Let's build another room. Is that the same size? No. Yes. And door. Right there. And a bed too, because they need a bed. That'll be someone else's. You can designate beds now, which I don't think you could do back in Update 2, which is the most recent one I've played. And that's nice. But usually if you just make like their... You can usually just get them to automatically funnel into their bed, so it's usually fine. Alright, Samantha. You're gonna help get food. Good, good. I appreciate that. Herbie is going to keep mining. You're trying to help Phoebe. Poor quality. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I have a lot of med packs, but not a lot of food. Alright, this bed is going to be Samantha's once it's done. Yeah, Samantha can't build there because this is a plant, and she can't pick plants, I don't think. Some people, some colonists. Alright. Oh my god, what could she do? 8. You can build me a sandbag. Right. Improvised turret. Schematic. Right here. Not too close to my house, so it doesn't explode. She's nope, I'm not gonna put that down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I should have enough metal for it though once all of it gets built. Sweet. Alright, that's done. We'll also need another room. Structure, wood wall. I don't care if that room is slightly larger. I want my house to be I want it to be that big. Ooh. And we need a door. Door. Phoebe looks to be fully healed. Oh, and still in pain though. No. We're gonna need a nutrient paste dispenser too. Sure. That'll work for now. Do it live. Low food. Need defenses. Need meal source. And no trading capacity. Aren't we just the most elite? 13% chance to recruit her and didn't get it. You know what? You don't need food. I can make it so you don't have any. Start beating them, but I don't want to do that. I don't like being mean to my people. No one's picking up these berries. You know what? I don't need these to be designated anymore. No. Yes. Samantha! Talk it up, okay. Herbie and Tigress should both wake up. Alright, Tigress is up. You gonna start grabbing food? No? You gonna keep building? Maybe? Oh, sweet! 15% chance, but we got Phoebe. Phoebe, what are you gonna do? You're gonna start building with that wood? You good at chopping trees? You better be good at chopping trees. You're probably not good at chopping trees. I still need trees chopped. Oh, she can haul though. That is a big deal. Big deal. Okay, this is no longer a prisoner bed. That is set for colonists, and that is Phoebe's bed. Or Phoebe's. Phoebe just sounds better. Alright, door. I know they need a meal source. They'll have it eventually. 11 construction materials are missing. Oh. I am making enough to sustain this turret. Power needed 350, and this creates a whopping 3,600, and this only takes 150, so I can definitely power that turret. And where'd that lightning strike? Not near my house? Good. Someone can chop these trees down, or at least just cut these plants. Cut. Please and thank you. They are called the magic words. Oh, it's getting dark. Need another light. Should I put a light in each room? Yeah, I can do that. Do I have enough ship? 800, that's a lot. Furniture, standing lamp, light, and light. They each get a light. You guys should feel special. You don't have floors though, so you know, lucky you. Significantly dark right there. Wow. Let's just turn this, brighten this up a bit. Yeah, it's still, oh, because there's stuff. It's gonna be built there, and for some reason that creates a shadow. Okay. Oh, fire. Okay, I think we're safe. Should be safe. Samantha did that. They're eating. We have a nutrient paste dispenser. That has nothing to dispense yet because the hopper is not done because I need more metal for it. So, orders. Mine. Mine me some more metal, please. It's really weird. It's really weird why it's dark right there. Herbie's sleeping. Phoebe's grabbing that food. Thank you, Phoebe. And wood. Cool. Now we have a little bit more wood. 94. 141. What is this? Oh, yeah. We need some flooring, please. So, floors, wood. Because this just looks so disgusting in these rooms. Cancel anything that's in between. Alright, I don't think there was. Good. Samantha's grabbing the metal for a light. Boop. Done. And the hopper. Alright, someone should load that hopper up with some food. Maybe. Good. Put some berries in there. Then into nutrient paste. They don't like nutrient paste, but you know, if they want to live, they don't want to just eat straight up berries. I'd eat berries if I had to. I love berries. So delicious. Not the people named Berry, but you know, I think you're smelling what I'm stepping in. And a light. I have enough metal for that light. Yeah, I do. Grab. Let's haul those too while I'm at it. Orders, haul. Hall's fruit breathers. So I have Samantha's. This bed will be Herbie's. And I just need room for Tigress. So I can actually get rid of this one right there. Deconstruct. Because each person has their own bed now. Samantha's the only one with a light. Lucky you. I want a room with a light. I only have a little bit of light. Crops are getting close. 100% growth. Someone just needs to harvest them. Who can do that? Plant cutting. Oh, only Tigress and Herbie. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to hunt right now. Hunting is not necessarily needed. Plus, there are no deer around me, so they'd have to go far. That's fine. Gathered a little bit of the potatoes. Nice. You're getting some more wood. Let's keep mining. People haul. Hauling is probably one of the most needed things. Hauling and construction. And mining. If you can't do those things, you're kind of stupid. And this might be a good place to start a new episode. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this. If you want to see more, please comment, subscribe, and give a thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't. Any suggestions I'll read in the comments, and I hope everyone has a great day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.